Hi guys, it's Chloe and welcome back to my channel. But today I'm going to be talking about my transanal irrigation process as far as like health insurance and getting it approved through them. So I am excited to get into this video and buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. And on that note, we're going to get started. So basically my clinic up in Hershey, the nurse coordinator sent over a prescription for it to WellSpect. And there are two head honchos that make transanal irrigation. There's Coloplast that does the Parastine, and then WellSpect that does the Navina. And she sent everything over to WellSpect. And if you're interested as to why I chose WellSpect, there is a video I did on that, and you can click the little eye in the corner and it'll take you straight to that video. But basically, it was sent over and they contacted me and said that they were going to get their financial person to see if it's covered by my health insurance. And if so, what durable medical equipment company can I use? So I said, great. And then after they hung up with me, I called my health insurance just to be sure that, I was getting the right information, because some people love to take your money and just use you for such. And I just didn't want to be screwed over, especially since I've never worked with them before. It's always a good idea to just cross-check. And where was I? Oh yeah. And then I got a call a couple days later, and they said my health insurance, Anthem, will not contract with any durable medical equipment companies in the state of Georgia for the Navina. However, my health insurance allows me to go out of state, and WellSpect bought out a durable medical equipment company called New Britain Medical Supplies, and I was told that they were in network because this WellSpect contacted my health insurance on my behalf, and health insurance said that they were in network. And I said, okay. And I said, let's go forth with the system. And they said the system is roughly like, I believe it's $1,500. I'll pop in the exact amount below. But basically, I didn't have to pay all that because I was $600 shy of meeting my deductible, and all I had to do was pay the $600 and I'd be good to go. So I was like, oh. So as you can tell, I was capital O over the moon, because who doesn't love a good discount like that? And who doesn't love meeting their deductible, especially in May? That's so early. But anyways, I hung up with them, and then I called my health insurance just to be sure that everything was too good to be true. And it was. And they said that it was covered, like the durable medical equipment company. So everything got shipped to me, and I did the training, and then I got shipped a form, or a contract per se, that I signed off on, stating that I agreed for them to bill my health insurance, and I give them the okay to do so, and that I only owe the $600, and sent it over. And they billed my health insurance only for Anthem to come back and say that I'm right and the system was covered, but the durable medical equipment company I used was out of network. And needless to say, I was having a bit of a heart attack because it was 7 a.m. in the morning when I took a look at this. Yes, I did choose violence and take a look at health insurance at 7 a.m. in the morning, because we all know how bad they can be. And I was panicking, and I looked up New Britain Medical Supplies, and they weren't open yet. So I decided to give health insurance a call because they were the only ones that were open. And I gave them a call, and I was told that the durable medical equipment company was out of network. And I said, that's not what I was told. And I asked if I could do a three-way with myself, health insurance, and New Britain Medical Supplies. Because doing a three-way be sure that nobody, is screwed up on any information and everyone's getting it from the same source, and it's a collaborative and team effort. So I gave them a call, and basically, WellSpec, New Britain Medical Supplies gets this all the time where Anthem says that they're in network, but they're not. And the billing person from New Britain Medical Supplies was going at it with this woman from Anthem, and basically the woman from Anthem kept on pressuring me to do an appeal. And I was thinking, no, this person's right. And I hung up with that person, after we finished and stuff. And the thing is that typically before they hang up, they say, Chloe, if we did a good job, would you mind filling out a survey sent to your email, blah, blah, blah. And the thing is that she never said that, so she knew she screwed up. And basically, New Britain resubmitted the claim. After the claim was resubmitted, we ran into the same problem, and I did a three-way, and we weren't getting anywhere. So then I have a liaison that's helping us with our COBRA, because we're COBRAing our insurance and stuff, because my dad passed away 2 years ago and he was primary insurance holder. And I got my liaison involved, and he said that we needed to appeal, and said that the durable medical equipment company was out of network because they weren't within a 100-mile radius of my own home, but yet there was nowhere for me to go here in the state of Georgia. So I spoke to him. I spoke to my team up in Hershey, as well as New Britain Medical Supplies, and asked them what needed to be included in the appeal. And my liaison, who I applaud, said that he wasn't as knowledgeable about this and basically let the nurse and New Britain Medical Supplies take the reins on this, which I appreciate. So after they, took the reins and told me what to write, I typed everything out, and my nurse coordinator up in Hershey said that she wanted to write an appeal, if that was okay, and she'd submit that as well, which I was completely okay with, because the Spina Bifida Association does something called Teal on the Hill, where you get to advocate with members of Congress to make changes, and sadly, transanal irrigation isn't covered by a lot of health insurances, and that's something we're working on. So she was on Teal on the Hill advocating for her state, and she's very passionate about it. So I'm like, go for it. And I was excited, like literally. And then after that, we sent everything away, and the liaison wanted to use my nurse's appeal instead of mine, which I was fine with. And then they came back and denied it again. So I spoke to New Britain, and they were like, it seems like they don't want to work with you. I'm going to send you over to Strive Medical, because they carry it, and they seem to be a network. So I was transferred over, and at this point I needed everything. I needed new tubing, because that only lasts 90 days, and my 90 days were up, as well as rectal catheters and water bags and stuff like that. And they said they'd ship me all of it, and they let me know that everything was covered under my insurance, both the device, which I knew about, and the durable medical equipment company. And I'm like, okay, go ahead. And then in the meantime, I gave my health insurance a call, because I didn't need everything right away. But in the event that I did, at least I had like everything in the system. And they said that they were covered. So when I needed the supplies, I asked them about it, and they sent, they sent everything my way. And I just looked at my health insurance patient portal as of the day I'm filming this 2 days ago, but as this comes out, it will have been a week before, and everything's covered and in network. So all it took was just switching durable medical equipment providers. I know that's sadly not the case for everyone, and that's why we're advocating to make this available for everybody. And that's basically it. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you have any horror stories or good ones about transanal irrigation and getting it covered, feel free to drop it in the comments. Bye.